Turkey and Russia called for a ceasefire in Libya to end the conflict across the country. Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Çavuşoğlu called on all stakeholders to abide by the ceasefire.
We expect our Russian friends to convince Haftar to abide by the ceasefire in accordance with the agreement of the two presidents.
Libya's United Nations-backed Government of National Accord formally requested Turkish air, ground, and sea military support to fend off an offensive by warlord Khalifa Haftar's forces to take the capital, Tripoli. The Turkish Grand National Assembly ratified a motion on sending troops to Libya in an extraordinary meeting. The motion seeks a one-year mandate to deploy troops in Libya, maintaining that developments in the country threaten Turkey's interests in the Mediterranean Sea.
We prefer to be in contact with the legitimate parties, but when it comes to the political solution process, we don't have a problem with everyone being involved, including Haftar. But Haftar must abide by the ceasefire and stop his aggression.
The top Turkish diplomat accused some European countries of deteriorating the current situation in Libya.
France is striving to undermine every attempt in which it is not involved. One of those responsible for the current situation in Libya is France.
Çavuşoğlu also spoke about a ceasefire in Syria's Idlib region, paving the way for a pause in the continuing regime bombardments. As the offensive intensified, in December alone, almost 300,000 people fled to safer areas towards Turkey from southern Idlib.
I hope the ceasefire will be permanent this time. I hope Russia can keep the regime under control and convince it that the political solution is the only way. The regime must understand that a military solution gets nowhere.